Good morning, students. I hope you all are best enjoying and learning through the online classes and recorded sessions that all your worthy teachers are trying to render to you these days. Students, here in this recorded session of English, today we will have the revision of the topic models through the worksheet that I have prepared. And here we are supposed to fill the blanks with the most appropriate models. And you already know that models are 13 in number and we have to choose models appropriately to fill these blanks. Okay, so let's start practicing for the same. And here the first sentence says, this dress suits her style. She dash definitely like it. So here this sentence shows future simple tense. So simply fill the blank with will. This dress suits her style. She will definitely like it. Now come to the next sentence. When Vaibhav was only 2 years old, he dash already speak very well. So here in this sentence, we just talk about the ability of Vaibhav of speaking very well while he was barely 2 years old. So, for showing ability or capability, we use can. But as this sentence denotes past tense, we can't use here can. We have to use here could. When Vaibhav was only 2 years old, he could already speak very well. Now, come to the next sentence. Third sentence. In her childhood, she dash often visit her grandparents' house during holidays. So here in this sentence, we just talk about her past habit of visiting her grandparents' house during holidays. And students, for showing past habits, we use two models, would or used to. Okay, would and used to. And here, either of these two models will be appropriate. So fill here the blank with would. In her childhood, she would often visit her grandparents' house during holidays. Next sentence. Dash I talked to the manager. Rekha said to the receptionist. Rekha said to the receptionist. Dash I talked to the manager. So this sentence shows a formal permission. So fill the blank here with may. For formal permission, we use may, and for informal permission or request, we use can. So here fill the blank with may. Now come to the next sentence. It is the monsoon season, so it dash start raining here anytime. So there is more possibility of raining here anytime since it is the monsoon season. And for showing more possibility, we use may. So here fill the blank with may. Okay. For more possibility, we use may. For denoting less possibility, we use might. For general possibility, we use could or would. And for strong possibility, we use must. Okay. Next sentence. He got his leg twisted while walking down the street last night. Last night when he was strolling down the street, he got his leg twisted. So he dash come to school today. तो वो आज स्कूल आएगा. ठीक है. So here there is a blank space. So but here we can use several models, and these all models will be appropriate. हम यहाँ पे can't का भी use कर सकते हैं. He can't come to school today. हम यहाँ पे may not का भी use कर सकते हैं. He may not come to school today. We can also use here might for showing less possibility of his coming to the school today. So might भी ठीक होगा. हम यहाँ पे simply will not यानी want का भी use कर सकते हैं. He won't come to school today. And all these models will be appropriate at their own places. Now come to the next sentence. Dash you dance with us tonight in the party. So in this sentence, we just make a query. Okay, and this sentence shows future simple tense. Will you dance with us tonight in the party? Now come to the next sentence. Dash I close the door now. Whenever a person seeks the opinion of the other person, he has to use the blank with shall I, okay, or shall we, this way. Whenever we seek the opinion of the other person, we want to know the opinion of the other person, we have to start the sentence with the phrase shall I or shall we. So beta, in this sentence shall should be appropriate. Shall I close the door now? Next sentence. Not a student dash go anywhere out of the school campus during the recess. For showing prohibition, we use two models, either must not or shall. If a sentence starts with a negative word like no one, nobody, not a man, none, not a student, this way we use shall. And if the sentence is normal, we use must not. So here fill the blank with shall. Not a student shall go anywhere out of the school campus during the recess. Now come to the next sentence. We all dash leave this materialistic world for good someday or other. So whenever in a sentence we talk about certainty or surety of something, we have to use must necessarily. Okay, शॉर्टी और सर्टेनिटी को शो करने के लिए हम मस्ट का यूज करते हैं. वी ऑल मस्ट लीव दिस मैटीरियलिस्टिक वर्ल्ड फॉर गुड, यानी हमेशा के लिए, फॉर एवर, समडे और अदर, किसी ना किसी दिन. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस. ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स डैश obey the school regulations. I repeat, all the students dash obey the school regulations. So this is compulsory for each and everyone, for each and every student to obey the school regulations. So this is compulsory, and for showing compulsory things we use must. Next sentence. As you dash visit them, you have to make a phone call to inform them. As you can't visit them, जैसे कि आप अब उनसे नहीं मिल सकते हैं, you have to make a phone call to inform them. तो अब आपको उनको फोन करके इन्फॉर्म करना होगा. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस 13th says the members, all the members dash attend the meeting anyhow as per the notice. So it is compulsory for all the members to attend the meeting, so must. Next sentence. Formerly there dash to be a famous shop here. Okay, तो ये पास्ट की बात को बताने के लिए सेंटेंस लिखा गया है, तो यहाँ पे यूज्ड का यूज करेंगे. मैंने बताया पास्ट हैबिट्स के लिए हम दो चीजों को यूज करते हैं, आइदर यूज टू और वर्ड. सो यहाँ ब्लैंक स्पेस के बाद टू है, वैसे भी इस तरह के सेंटेंस में यूज टू का यूज होता है. फॉर्मरली देयर यूज टू बी अ फेमस शॉप हियर. नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस. देयर हैज बीन अ लैंडस्लाइड रिसेंटली. यहाँ हाल ही में एक लैंडस्लाइड का मामला हुआ है. यू डैश बी केयरफुल वाइल ड्राइविंग हियर. सो हियर वी जस्ट give a sense of strong suggestion. So fill the blank with must. You must be very careful while driving here. Next sentence. You dash tell me anything about your family background. I already know everything. So there isn't any necessity of your telling me about your family background since I know everything. So need not. When the sense is not necessary, we should fill the blank with need not. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस. यू डैश टॉक हियर इन द लाइब्रेरी. तो यहाँ पे काम करने से मना किया जा रहा है. आप लाइब्रेरी में बात मतलब करना मना है, इस तरह का सेंटेंस है ये. सो प्रोहिबिशन है, इसलिए मस्ट नॉट. यू मस्ट नॉट टॉक हियर इन द लाइब्रेरी. हम यहाँ पे कांट का यूज नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है. यू कांट टॉक हियर इन द लाइब्रेरी, ठीक है. अगर हम इस तरह का यूज करते हैं यू कांट, यानी कि आप ये काम करने के लिए आपके अंदर एबिलिटी नहीं है, आपके अंदर कैपेबिलिटी नहीं है. हम किसी की कैपेबिलिटी को चैलेंज थोड़ी ना कर रहे हैं, किसी की एबिलिटी की बात थोड़ी ना कर रहे हैं. हम जनरली ये कह रहे हैं कि ये काम यहाँ नहीं हो सकता, आप बात नहीं कर सकते. सो दिस इज प्रोहिबिशन. ओके, सो यू मस्ट नॉट टॉक हियर इन द लाइब्रेरी. अनदर एग्जाम्पल फॉर द सेम. यू डैश स्पिट हियर इन द पार्क. यू डैश स्पिट हियर इन द पार्क. तो हम कोई चैलेंज थोड़ी ना कर रहे हैं कि तुम यहाँ नहीं स्पिट कर सकते, यू कांट स्पिट हियर. हमें यहाँ पे क्या यूज करना होगा, यू मस्ट नॉट स्पिट हियर इन द पार्क, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस. डैश आई टॉक टू योर फादर नाउ. सो दिस इज इनफॉर्मल परमिशन. कैन आई टॉक टू योर फादर नाउ. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस. डैश यू प्लीज अकम्पनी मी टू द लाइब्रेरी. सो दिस सेंटेंस शोज polite request, and for showing polite request we can use either could or would. could you please और would you please. हालांकि will ठीक है, ये एक अदर ऑप्शन है. अगर आपके पास कुड वुड नहीं दे रखे हो, ऑप्शंस दे रखे हो लेकिन उनमें कुड वुड ना हो और फिर विल दे रखा, तो विल यूज कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज हम यहाँ पे किसका यूज करेंगे, कुड और वुड का. दीज आर मोस्ट एप्रोप्रिएट. नेक्स्ट. वी ऑल डैश वेट हियर इन द लॉबी अंटिल द रिसेप्शनिस्ट कॉल्स अस अगेन. वी ऑल शुड. Okay, so students, I hope you all have understood. Thanks for watching the video. May you all have a very good day ahead.